Good morning, great morning, wonderful morning, spectacular morning, outstanding morning, magnificent morning. Oh, yeah, I'm going to say it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious morning. The beautiful reminder of choice that we all have. See, that's what that is. And it's the reminder that we get to choose, that you get to choose, that I get to choose, that we all get to choose what things mean. Remember, everything is fundamentally meaningless. Everything just is. Nothing is good or bad. It's our thinking that makes it so. And that right there can change everything in your life if you'll just operate with everything that way. You can think what you please. If to think is to form, you can form what you please. Now look around you. Look at all the things that were made. Everything that's in the room you're in right now that was made is all made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. It was all made by imagination, imagination in an individual, and without imagination, it wouldn't have been made. See, that's the real world we live in. It's an imaginal world. It's a thought evolved world. And when you think from the inside out, give meanings to things that serve you, that help you to grow, guess what? You're in control of your life. You're no longer a victim to the tyranny of second causes. And that's our invitation to you with every single one of these calls, is to claim that power so that you can be in control of your life, to respond instead of react so that you could be in control of your life. I mean, look at the title of this study group, Master Your Mind. See, that's what it's about. You master your mind, you master your life. Beautiful. Now, before we proceed, reminder, tomorrow is the 31st. We have Emergence happening. If you have not registered for Emergence yet, make sure that you do. And also invite other people to come along, because it's going to be an incredible event where we're going to tie into the causes for results and help you to understand that. And then also share with you a way to think, to change the patterns inside of you, to change the beliefs inside of you. So make sure you register. And also make sure that you have this too as well, because this is what we've been studying, the science of getting rich. If you don't have a copy of the science of getting rich, get a copy. Get this specific copy if you want to read along with us word for word. And if you'd like to access all of the calls and access the replays, because we do record every one of these calls, and those calls are amazing, especially when you want to go back and catch something that you might not have connected with. If you register for Master Your Mind, which is what this is, you'll be able to access all of that. So get this book and register for Master Your Mind. You'll thank yourself later. All right, so you ready? You ready to dive into where we are in this beautiful gem of a book? I am. With that being said, make sure you have your goal card with you. And I will remind you that in terms of this goal card, it's kind of like a log line, and it represents what you would love to be made manifest. Now, an important thing to understand about goal cards, about vision boards, even about affirmations, we don't manifest those things. What we manifest is how we feel about them. We manifest our connection with them. And that's important for you to get. So make this important. Have this with you as you study what we're studying. Okay. Now, on to the science of getting rich, where we were. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay. Now, we're in the chapter of gratitude. And in terms of the page, we're on page 54. And I want to tap into this beautiful line because it is a powerful line. But again, it's only powerful if you are connecting with it. Okay? So draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. That is a statement of psychological truth. Now, this is a reference to like attracts like. Now, remember, God, the universe source, is all for the expression of what you would love for your life. He desires you to accomplish a lot. He desires you to get rich. Now, this right here is a reference to understanding that gratitude is embedded in everything that is creative, embedded within the creator. And here it's important. Why? Again, because like attracts like. You've got to be in harmony with creation if you want it to come to you, which is why gratitude is so important. As a matter of fact, we actually make it something that you write on your goal card. In the goal cards that we have in the beginning, it says, I am so happy and grateful now that. There's gratitude there, and there's also the connection of it happening now. And that's another important thing too, by the way, that a lot of people miss. Most people stay in want. I want it, I want it, I want it. Not understanding that they're embedding within them a pattern of an image of them not having it, which means they're going to want it next week. Going to want it 1 month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. And that doesn't work. So again, sit in this for just a moment and understand this. Draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. Now, and if your gratitude is strong and constant, the reactions in formless substance will be strong and continuous. What you put out comes back. The movement of the things you want will always be towards you. Notice the grateful attitude Jesus took in his story, how he always seemed to say, I thank thee, Father, that thou hearest me. I thank you that you heard my plea, that you heard me. You cannot exercise this power, or much power, I should say, without gratitude, for it is gratitude that keeps you connected with the power. Now, underline that. Underline, I thank thee, Father, that thou hearest me. And also underline, you cannot exercise much power without gratitude, for it is gratitude that keeps you connected with the power. Be grateful. Be grateful for all things, no matter what it is. Doesn't mean you have to accept things that are not in harmony with how you love things to be. What I said is be grateful for it. Be grateful, yet dissatisfied. Remember what dissatisfaction is? That's the spark for transformation. Dissatisfaction is incredible. Without dissatisfaction, you wouldn't have anything that you enjoy right now. How many of you love Amazon? Woo, right here. Amazon was created because Jeff Bezos was dissatisfied with things as they were. Said, I could do better. And I'm certain that there was lots and lots of gratitude that was connected to his success. And now we all get it. We get to use it. Now, but the value of gratitude does not consist solely in getting you more blessings in the future. Without gratitude, you cannot long keep from dissatisfied thought regarding things as they are. Now, notice how that connection is there. Dissatisfaction is very, very important. And what gratitude does when you are connected with it, it makes it a lot easier, and especially when you put into play the understanding of what dissatisfaction is really for. And that's pretty freaking amazing. Now, before we move further, for those of you who are watching live stream, and I know you're there because I see that you're there, if you'd love to tap into more of these calls and watch the remainder of them and watch the replays, go register for Master Your Mind at elevitality.com. You'll thank yourself later. Now, let's proceed and go even further.